Hey guys, it's Car Guy 11. If you saw my last Jeep video, you know I had my rear differential replaced. Well, during that video, I also talked about I had them check my transmission for rough shifting and missing gears, stuff like that. I'm going to talk about that today, what I mean. But anyway, they decided they were going to replace my transmission. I was expecting just an updated software, but they are actually replacing my transmission. Well, the transmission is in stock, and I'm going to get it replaced, but I wanted to show you guys the before and after. So this is coming up to a stop sign here, about 5 miles an hour. And I don't know if you could hear that jolt, but it started in third and then it kicked down into second. There was a delay. If you come to a complete stop, it'll go from third to first. It's very goofy, and when it's cold, it's even worse because it'll skip second altogether. So it's really bad when it's cold. Staying in third. And now it just kicked back into second, or first. That was first. If you slap the shifter to the left, you can see what gear you're in the display. Again, from third to first. All right, slowing down here to about 4 miles an hour. And it stays in third, it kicks back into second. Now that it's warmed up a little bit, it's shifting faster, but you still get that little jolt. I'm gonna slow down to below 5 miles per hour. And I don't know if you could hear that again. Stays in third, kicks down into second. It's pretty annoying, and especially if you're trying to merge onto a busy road, like in this case. And look, I spun the front wheels because I was giving it throttle, it kicked down in a second, and that front wheel started to spin. So, and then traction control kicked in on top of it all. So it is extremely annoying when you're driving aggressively. Otherwise, just during normal driving, it's relatively, the first 3 gears are the rough ones, the other gears are pretty smooth. But the other problem is it is clunky, like downshifting itself, going down hills, it tries to downshift. There are some rough shifts and just not refined shifting going on. But the main issue I have is the slow speed, not shifting into second or first. And it basically waits for you to come to a complete stop. It's done to protect the transmission. There was an issue in the 2014, 2015 model years of transmissions failing. So this was programmed in. I think the first time I took it in for service, they did a transmission update, and that's when I lost my second gear, is what I call it. Hope the new one gets rid of that. So we'll see. I'll definitely keep you posted. Alright guys, so it's been a while since my last update about the transmission replacement in my 2015 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk. It took months for the transmission to come in, and then once it finally came in, they had to change the valve body first to see if that would make a difference. I had to drive it around for 1,000 miles or so with the new valve body. Didn't make any difference before they finally changed it, and I just had it done. Probably need to put another 1,000 miles before I really get the feel for the new trans, but it is much improved, and I am very happy I got it. Stopping almost to 0. So as you could see there, I didn't make a complete stop. Now, it's not perfect. It still gives you a jolt, but it actually uses second gear now. It doesn't go from third to first, which it was doing, and it was hanging in third and then kicking into first. So now it does use a second gear. Again here. Kicks down, it stays in third, kicks down in the second pretty quick, real quick actually. I still could get the front wheel peel if it kicks down real quick, but overall it's much improved, much more responsive. Even coming down hills, before it was herky-jerky when it downshifted, and now it's a lot smoother. All right, coming to a stop here. That time it did a rather aggressive second downshift and got a little bit of squeal out of the tires. And the second to third gear shift, upshift, is so smooth now. Before it would kick you in the back every time. So that is much improved as well. So basically overall it's much more refined. I'm still not going to say it's the best transmission out there. It's far from it, but it is much improved. I would pursue it with your dealer if you're still under warranty, powertrain warranty. Definitely pursue it if you're having really rough shifting, if they've done all the software updates. This of course has the latest software, plus it did have a recall for the PTO drive in front, which is another software update. So this definitely has the latest and greatest hardware and software. So that really helps. Anyway guys, I hope this helps you for those having issues. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Jeep videos and my sports car videos on the channel. Appreciate the support, and I'll see you in the next video.